Hello, it's 4 o'clock in the morning in Anchorage, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Paris, and it's 9 o'clock at night in Tokyo. And today is Monday, the 17th of August. Hello, one and all. I hope you've had a very splendid weekend. These are the stories as we go to press this Monday. So if you scroll down a little bit. So our friends at Alti, also here in South Africa, we're just touting that they've got the NextVision Nighthawk 2 turret on their Ascend, which is a great electric VTOL. RCBenchmark and their motor test stand. It's very handy for our engineering type viewers that we have on this here channel. I'm sure some of you find that interesting. Vertiport automation at Griffiss International Airport. I shall keep a keen interest with that with hashtag Vertiport Africa. Quite interesting to see what people say and make of all that sort of thing. Hello there, hi Geeks fan. Yeah, I hope you had a good weekend as well. I think you've had a bit of rain over there in the UK. DJI Terra, and if you have a look, I think it's the New York Times, somebody has picked up on the fact that all the people that have been made redundant at DJI. But as you know, if you watch our Hangout, we all knew about that months ago. And the only mainstream media is only just catching up now. There is no enterprise section in America now, basically. Scaling drone operations, that's quite interesting from Unmanned Vehicle Technologies. THOR VTOL completes experimental qualification tests as an Israeli quad multi-rotor, which I think the interesting thing about that is they call it a VTOL. They don't call it a multi-rotor, and they're delivering 1,000 units. I see Brendan Schulman of DJI saying how the American industry will collapse if DJI are made to move on. I don't think that's the case at all. There are plenty of other products out there, and I don't think it's a good way of trying to express that. And lastly, I think this is probably the biggest story of today, is the fact that India has started thinking about allowing delivery drones. And I think September the 1st, so it's trials to start with, but I think if India opens up to drone deliveries for smaller packages from September the 1st, then we might consider that to be the start of the industry scaling. Some great work happening in Africa, of course, but once India gets hold of it, then it'll go and go and go. So that's the headlines as we go to press today. I hope again that you've all had a wonderful weekend. If you'd like to, everyone says everyone has Patreon and all that sort of thing. We don't. I don't have Patreon. But if you'd like to support the channel, then please just click the links below and come through to SUS News. We are the longest, oldest, whatever the words are, established in drone industry news website on the web, founded in 2008. All the rest are just young upstarts. I'm going to be a bit more brash, a bit more bold. Apparently that's what Americans like. So that's me being a bit brash and a bit bold. Oh, thanks, Frankie. Thanks, Frankie. Geeks, man, yeah. So that's that for today. Join us again tomorrow at about this time when I roughly do it. And don't forget to join us at 2100 GMT every Tuesday night for our talk of nonsense. Look after yourselves. See you tomorrow. Cheers for now. One button. There's two buttons to end this. There's